Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is another pick a pile. Today we are going to look at what message is the universe sending to you. What message is the universe sending to you? And we're going to use this deck to pick the first card. So we'll go ahead and get started with that. We're going to have 3 piles because I can't hold any more than 3 piles on this desk, or I would do 4 piles, but we're going to do 3. And I'll add crystals as well. So we're going to look and see what cards we have here. See which one you're drawn to. You can be drawn to more than 1 pile. Remember that. We have Bat, beneficial. We have Sloth, relaxation. And we have Dragonfly, transformation. So take a look at these cards and I'll add crystals to each one. So to the beneficial, the bat, the beneficial, I've added an opal. This is the opal. To me, it looks more like opalite, but it said opal, so. This is opal. For the sloth, we're adding amethyst. And this is what amethyst looks like. And for the dragonfly transformation, we're adding clear quartz. And this is what clear quartz looks like. So I'm going to slide these back so that I can pull the cards, create the piles. Let's start with the coffee cup. All right, we have the coffee cup. Get them out of the way. And now we'll pull from this pile. Got one there. And one there. And we'll get this deck out of the way. And lastly, we're going to use the tea leaves. So I got 2 stacks of these, so I'm going to pull 1 card for each pile. Set these over there. Got 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. All right, now we're going to add the tarot cards. All right. There's those. And these two. All right, one more set of tarot cards, and we'll get started. All right. So take a look at these piles. See which card you're drawn to, whether it be a card or a crystal. And you, like I've said, you might be drawn to more than one pile. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. That's not a problem. And we will get started here. And what we're going to look at is, what message is the universe sending to you? So let's get started. We're going to start with pile number 1. And pile number 1, you've got bat and beneficial with the beautiful opal. We have flowers, romance, and sweetness. Look, the pink matches the colors. Look how they match. Look how the colors match in this card. Interesting. Compassion. Well, I'm starting to see a pattern here. And now let's take a look at the tea leaves. We have hills, obstacles to overcome, and we have turkey. Ooh, someone is behaving stupidly. All right. Well, let's take a look at the tarot cards. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So let's see, what message is the universe sending? On this particular 4 of Pentacles, he's holding on perhaps to his money. This could be his money that he's holding on to, or his possessions. It looks like he's holding on to them for dear life so that he doesn't lose any of them. This 5 of Wands Perhaps he's feeling conflicted about something here. The Seven of Swords. This is about thoughts, communications, but it's about letting go. And perhaps once it's let go, the wheel will turn. There will be a change for the better. So what message is the universe sending you? I see it's beneficial to be compassionate. It's beneficial to be compassionate because someone behaving stupidly creates obstacles that we have to overcome. These obstacles could be in the way of communication. If you balance out the way that you communicate to people, then perhaps you will have somebody that is committed to you, that's compassionate, their wisdom may be beneficial to you. Letting go of shady communications, sneaky communications, which I feel is what this turkey is about. Someone behaving stupidly right here, creating obstacles that you might have to overcome. And the message from the universe is saying, if you want to change, you have to let that go. You have to let it go. Think for yourself. Bring balance into your own thoughts. Communicate with somebody that is wise and beneficial to you. And perhaps this person will also have compassion as well. And perhaps there will be a romance that comes into play. Or at least it will turn this into sweetness. Because we have the pink here. The flowers, they're pink. These colors sort of match. It's beneficial to be sweet. It's not beneficial to be someone that's behaving stupidly, because all they do is create obstacles to overcome. Might even create an internal conflict. But letting go of this negativity, this shady communication, will create a change. Letting this go will create a change. And the change will be the message that the universe is sending you is let go of this shady communication because the person is behaving stupidly. They're putting obstacles in your way that you have to overcome. And that's why you're holding on to your pentacles for dear life. Because somebody is behaving stupidly, creating obstacles that's caused you to feel conflicted. By letting go of their shady communication, their sneaky communication, you create a change. And when you create a change, you bring a balance in to your own thoughts, where you're able to communicate with somebody that's wise and somebody that will be committed to you. Perhaps you can find compassion with this person. They'll definitely be beneficial because they are wise. So the message from the universe is telling you whoever this is that's causing the obstacles with the shady communication, the sneaky communication, you need to change and get away from those people or person, whatever the case may be. You need to get away from that. You need to get away from this. You need to let go of that and change. And it's a change for the better. Now, this crystal itself is so very appropriate for this reading. This crystal creates self-worth. It helps to create self-worth. And I feel like that's what you need, because I feel like there's somebody in your ear that's sneaky, shady, behaving stupidly, creating obstacles, and perhaps that's diminished your feelings of self-worth. This crystal will help you with your self-worth. But you have to change. And the change is letting go of this and getting this person out of your life. Or persons if it's more than one. Okay, pile number 1. It's about letting go of negative communication. All right. Let's see what we have for pile number 2. And I'm going to take a drink of my coffee real quick before I start with pile number 2. Pile number 2, we have the sloth with relaxation. And I picked these crystals randomly. You've seen they were already picked out and they were already placed in order. And I picked the cards in front of you. So I had no idea what crystal was going to come up with what pile. Just so happens this is the amethyst that's coming up with the sloth in this case. All right. Well, we have old woman, sadness, female. We have the sage. Horse, short journey. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. All right. Well, let's see what the tarot says. We have the 7 of swords. We have the hangman. We have the 2 of cups. The 6 of swords. The 10 of pentacles. And the 3 of wands. So, what message is the universe sending you here? What message is the universe sending? We have a sad female, an older woman here. That some could consider to be a sage. Sages are usually older people, and the reason they're a sage is because they've gained wisdom along the way to becoming an older person. I see shady, sneaky communications. Not surprised with Mercury retrograde. I also see the hangman here. This hangman says that you have to let go. You have to let go. In some decks, there is a glow around his head, which means he's been hanging there long enough to become enlightened. It's not like that here, but that's usually. Let me take a closer look at this card. We have a bat. That looks like a bat hanging. Bats are I believe they're blind and they're able to, but they're still able to fly and use their other senses. Besides their eyes. We have the 2 of cups here. The 2 of cups in this deck kind of reminds me of the 2 people standing in the Lover's card. In some of the Lover's cards. But this is the 2 of cups. This is This is about bringing balance in. It's about bringing balance into some type of a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be about bringing balance into oneself. And the Six of Swords happens to be right under the Seven of Swords, where the Six of Swords is trying to gather up their family and get away from this negative person or persons. It's a short journey. However, there may be an unsuccessful outcome to this problem. Or perhaps this Seven of Swords is unsuccessful because he looks like he's walking across I believe he's walking across a rooftop. But I really can't tell in this picture. This could be a bridge. This bridge, broken bridge, he may be unsuccessful because the Six of Swords is moving away from this. It's a short journey. And once they get to where they're going, they will have completed that journey. And here, I feel like this person is looking back at what they left behind. And what they left behind was somebody that was sneaky and shady. Perhaps this person was moving slowly like a sloth, thinking they could just move along and relax as they moved along with their shady communications and their shady thoughts. But I feel like this person, whoever this is the sage saying you need to let go. You need to let go for your own self and move your family away from this shady communications and ideas that this person has. And that way you can complete your journey. See, there is a man and a woman here. There's a man and a woman here. So they've moved on to complete their journey. And now, looking back, perhaps looking back, now they're able to relax. Now that they've moved on and completed their journey, they're able to look back and relax. The message the universe is sending to you is whoever this person is with their shady thoughts, their shady communications, let go of them so that you can move on, be free. It's a short journey. This is a short journey to completion. This person is going to be unsuccessful. This person is going to be unsuccessful. You're going to be standing there after you've completed your journey, and you're going to be able to relax. And you may have gained all this wisdom. You may have been told to let go by an older person who may be a sage that is wise to what's going on here. The message from the universe is let go of this person or persons if there's more than one. The crystal, the amethyst. How appropriate for this one as well. The amethyst is for inner strength. It's to help with inner strength. That's one of the things the amethyst is good for, is inner strength. And you may need inner strength to break free from this. Once you break free from this person or persons, if there's more than one, that's trying to create problems, you're going to move on, and it's a short journey. Okay, pile number 2. I'm not surprised that the readings are coming out about any form of communication whatsoever being under Mercury retrograde. Doesn't come as a surprise. All right, we're going to move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, we have the dragonfly, transformation. It's also change. The dragonfly is also about change. The dragonfly is also a messenger of good luck. So we're going to lay this here with the crystal. We have gate, opportunities, home. We have the wildling. We have jug, lighthearted, carefree time. And we have grapes, time to go out and have fun. Oh, isn't that what a wildling does? Go out and have fun? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hermit in reverse. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Swords upright. Four of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles upright. All right, let's see what is the message. What message is the universe sending to you, pile number 3. Opportunities. You have opportunities. Perhaps you have opportunities to change in some way. Have fun. Time to go out and have fun. Be a wildling. Perhaps you haven't done this in a while. Be carefree. The Six of Pentacles is about unrest in some part of your life. Unrest. Perhaps you're dealing with some depression. Maybe you're not getting out of the house and it's causing depression. Maybe you are dealing with somebody that's angry. That wouldn't surprise me with Mercury and Pluto both being retrograde. And maybe that's why you're depressed, is because you are dealing with unrest. Perhaps somebody in your home is angry. What needs to happen is logic needs to be applied to the situation. I feel like there's something that's not logical. Instability in communications here. I feel like there may be some instability in communications, perhaps. And perhaps that's why there's depression. There's unrest in the household, perhaps, causing depression because somebody's angry. Or maybe somebody's angry. Maybe the depression is causing the anger. Because people that become depressed tend to become angry. Perhaps communication needs to take place with logic within the house. Because here, this is telling me that communication is unstable. But this Knight of Pentacles is letting you know that even though there's instability, there's still loyalty within the home. There's still loyalty there. I feel like somebody needs to perhaps change. Perhaps change. Go out and do something different that you haven't done in a while. Time to go out and have fun. Look, the gate's open. The gate is open. It's open to opportunities to get out of the home. There's opportunities to get out of the home so that you can get out of this depression. I feel like this is somebody that perhaps isn't getting out of the home and is feeling unrest, cabin fever, so to speak, and perhaps have become depressed, and even to the point of where they're displaying some anger. And they may have difficulty communicating, but somebody needs to sit down and logically communicate to this person that, look, I'm loyal to you. Let's take some time to go through this gate. Let's take the time and the opportunity to go through this gate. Get out of the house. Get out of the house and go have some fun. Be lighthearted. Don't be a sour grape. So, the message the universe is sending to you, this could go one of two ways. If you're the person that is depressed because you're not leaving your home, you need to communicate to somebody that's loyal within your home, because the gate is open, the door is open, there's opportunities to get out of the home and have fun. Be a wildling. Or you could be the person that is the logical person that needs to communicate to the person that is depressed and work on getting them out through that gate. Show them the different opportunities. Show them the different opportunities and things that they can go do outside of the home. Show them the different fun they can have outside of the home. Get outside, breathe fresh air. Be a wildling. So, whoever chose pile number 3, you're one of two people. You're either the person that's depressed at home, or you're the person that's working loyally to help this person that is depressed. You're one of two people. And the clear quartz that I chose for this pile. This clear quartz brings strength and clarity, and that can go for either the person that is depressed or the person that is trying to help the depressed person. This brings strength and clarity. This helps bring strength and clarity. Help that person. Even though there may be difficulties in communication, help this person. Show them that there's different things you can do outside the home to have fun. Be carefree. Or if you are the depressed person, look to this person communicating to you that is loyal and is only trying to help you to get out of this depression. Transform. If you're this person, you need to transform. Transformation. The dragonfly is a messenger of good luck. So, the message from the universe is this is a message of good luck. Either you're going to come out of this depression with the help of another person, or you're going to be the person that helps this person come out of depression. You're going to have the strength and the clarity. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day. And remember, pile number 3, take care of one another.